So as we started thinking about Storytime Summer, one of the things that we thought might be fun is for us to do a set of pastors' picks, books that have been formative to us in terms of our understanding of ministry, our understanding of what it means to be human. And so we thought that we would share some of those selections with you. So without further ado, here are the pastors' picks for Storytime Summer.
This book is by Brené Brown, and many of you have probably heard of her or watched a Netflix series or read other books by her. She's fabulous. One of my favorites is Atlas of the Heart. And not only is the book really beautiful on the inside, it's a quick read, but a meaningful one. It's mapping meaningful connection and the language of human experience. And it also helps you walk through different emotions that you may be feeling and not know why you're feeling them. It helps name the big emotions, the emotions that can really just derail you and make you feel like something's wrong with you. And that's not the case. This is a very positive and uplifting book, but it makes you stop and think. And that's what good books do. They make you stop and think, and they make you reflect. And I hope you'll check this book out, Atlas of the Heart, because I do think it will make you think, but it'll make you think in a really encouraging way.
The Prophetic Imagination by Walter Brueggemann is one of those books that has been formative in how I think about who we are as the church. Not just as an individual congregation, but as the church writ large. Brueggemann is a biblical scholar, but I think in many ways he's an even better theologian. He connects the prophetic tradition to Jesus' ministry and really uses that to frame how we should see ourselves called in the world today as congregations and people of faith.
The children's book Love by Matt De La Pena is an awesome book that I have used both with children and adults. It just reminds us that we are supposed to look for love in all places around us, that you can find it in these small, mundane moments of life or in bigger, scarier moments around who shows up and who is with you in hard times. So I definitely recommend checking it out.
I hope you enjoyed the pastor's pick for this week. These have been books that we have thought about a lot in terms of putting in conversation with the Bible, in terms of putting in conversation with our own personal walks of faith. I hope that you'll join us in July. The sermon series is going to be Short Stories by Jesus, which is inspired by a book by Amy Jill Levine, who was a professor of New Testament at Vanderbilt Divinity School. And Dr. Levine focuses on the parables of Jesus and calls them short stories because they do the sort of thing that fiction does. They make us think. They give us questions. They open up new possibilities to how we see the world, how we see our lives, and how we think about the God who creates us in love. So I hope to see you this month as we are playfully looking at these texts and what they tell us about who we are as a community of faith.